Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wait What? The podcast where the only thing that goes off the rails is a train of thought. Joining me today is the tallest third
Shit.
of the HOZ Comedy podcast,
Yeah.
Joey.
You. Tallest, sexiest, funniest, you name it. That's me.
Whitest.
What whitest? Yeah, that's fair. That's
How
fair.
you doing today, Joey?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Appreciate the invite. I'm digging the setup. I like got a good thing going, man. I love
I
it.
appreciate it, man.
I love it.
I was going through the vinyl collection to see what I was gonna put for you. Oh,
Oh, that's me throwing shit.
and then I went with Action Bronson.
Why would you do that though? I'm just curious.
I didn't have any Eminem.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
It was
All
either
right.
that or like AC/DC, which I'm like, I don't know.
I fucks with AC/DC.
Of course you do.
But I like actually. Holy shit.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know, the whole theme of this is we got some videos playing. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
crazy fucking videos for
Yeah.
you that can't see it. It's car crashes right now.
yeah. We did a remix of it this time. I know Obi got this one. A lot of the guests that have been on here have gotten this one. But we don't start out with this one, so I figured
Okay.
this is the best one to start out with now.
Fuck.
But all right, Joey. Obviously, we met through 36 Chambers in comedy.
Yeah.
But before that, who is Joey?
Who is Joey?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot to unpack. Damn. I feel like this sucks for me
Yeah.
because I'm trying to focus. You're right.
Yeah.
It fucks with your head. So
Especially when you're just like, oh shit.
yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah, so I'm like trying to be real careful because I don't want to be the one to be, say the words. Know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus. Yeah, man. Let's see. Who am I? I've always been. People have always known me to be like one of the funny shit talker dudes. Kind of been my thing forever.
Yeah.
Like I always tell people my love language is shit talking. So like if I don't talk shit to you at all, I probably don't like you.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's like a term of endearment. Like, if you call me a bitch, I'm like, oh, I love
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean?
I have this thing where I tell people where it's like, I respect you if I disrespect you.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I might actually steal that because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like the perfect, like, that's exactly it.
Yeah. Because if I see you and I'm like, look at this jackass,
Right.
But if I don't know you or whatever, hey man, how's it going?
Right.
Like,
Also, too, it's like if somebody else is saying it, I'm like, hey, you can't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, only I say that to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and then also, too, I've always been a big animal guy. So, like, my only complaint, I would say here is where the fuck are the fish tanks at?
Oh,
Other than
yeah,
that,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I might have to get you some kind of little tank or something.
You know what? I've been stealing this from you guys, as you guys should know. Joey is a part of the HOZ Comedy with Joe.
HOZ Comedy
Yeah.
Pod. I'm the with Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
So they got a podcast on, check it out, and they got this amazing set with fishes all over the place.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
There's a sea turtle you have in there that I'm convinced is a land turtle.
Yeah, you say that every time.
Yeah,
So
because
you're always like, hey man, I think he needs land, and I'm like, nope, that's definitely an aquatic turtle.
I don't think it gets the laugh it needs, so that's why I'm gonna keep saying it. So.
Yeah, and you always do too, because even when we were doing like sketch stuff, remember you're like, hey, it's a land tortoise, and I'm like, that is not, damn it.
Yeah, I said it twice that day too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm known for is, I guess, shit talking, animal loving, and I like to think I'm a good person. Like I'm an asshole, but a nice asshole. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It's one of those you'll talk shit, but you're not gonna let someone die.
Right. Well, I mean, it depends. Right? Like,
when did you realize like you really fucked with animals? Like, what was the pinnacle moment where you're like, this
man.
is it?
Also, fucked with. Let's not.
Yeah, okay,
I just wanna
yeah.
make sure that's I don't.
Hey
fuck
man,
them,
maybe you're like, hey, you gotta cross this boundary.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When I was little, I always had a most kids want to go to toy stores. I wanted to go to the pet store.
No,
Like it sounds weird, but like that was one of my things. Was like my mom would be like, "Hey, like you want to go to Toys R Us?" I'm like, "No, man, fuck all that. Let's go to PetSmart." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always like loved animals. It's always something I've been a part of. Every job I've ever had has been working with animals. So like, it's just a passion. You know what I mean? So and my middle name is Francis, and that's what I go by is Joey Francis, and and it's funny because Francis is the animal saint.
You was mentioned that the other day, which I was like, oh,
man.
it was written in the stars.
Yeah, right. I was like, I didn't choose this life. Life chose me, One of those scenarios.
With that being said, is your favorite position doggy style?
Yeah, by far. Yeah, right. I mean, you have to. And then hippopotamus, too, is another one. It's where you bob up and down. You're choking her. No. She disappeared. Had to come up with that on the fly.
She comes out with a big ass bite.
Yeah, but that's pretty much in a nutshell, man. That's pretty much me. And the comedy shit is something I've always wanted to do. I mean, you've talked about this, doing the whole damn, should I have done it sooner, right?
Yeah,
we talked about that earlier. It's one of those things where I think this is the right time. And I love I don't know about you, but I think honestly one of my favorite things about the comedy game so far has been meeting you.
Yeah.
And I feel like we start making our comedy family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's fun because and I'm sure you can relate. I've met so many different people.
Yeah.
And one thing I've learned about this comedy scene is everybody's a little fucked up, just in different ways, which makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I love it so far. It's been a lot of fun.
It's that weirdness. It's that's what makes this
right.
That's how you find the humor.
Right.
It's that one thing where well, I want this, or even how people are about with their sets and stuff.
Right.
Where it's oh, you want this way, and this is why you're gonna put in the work a certain way because you're hey, I messed that up. You're but it was good. But no, I should have said this. And you're oh shit, this guy is on it,
Yeah. And full disclosure, for everyone listening and seeing or whatever, this guy was one of my favorite newer comedians. When it was all of us kind of all starting, you were one of my favorites just because I thought you were hilarious. My favorite joke of all time will be do you think he'll recognize me?
Oh, yeah.
Every time. That just... Yeah. That was the funniest thing to me, the way you set that whole thing up. So...
I don't mind talking about that bit, because I haven't done that since...
I know. Yeah, you haven't done it in a while. Yeah. And then... Yeah, I mean, that was... And then the air tag thing. Following up that another one was, perfect callback. The whole thing was just... Yeah, you got some good shit. So I remember saying, when I first met you and saw you do your thing, I'm dude, that guy's funny. And I told you, remember, I was you're one of my favorites, man.
Appreciate it, because I get in my own head so much sometimes that where people be how'd it go? I'm Joey said I did good.
Yeah, which holds no weight, but no.
And it's
I'm just your average Joe.
Yeah. You're actually the talent scout, the hidden one where...
No, I mean, because I think it's cool, man. There's stuff that your writing is really good, man. You can tell your writing is good. That's something that I like. Your transition is so smooth.
Yeah.
You have one of the smoothest transitions. Some people that's really hard to do. I mean, you're better at it than me for sure. But the way that you kind of, I said, you tell a story, but then I just love that it's all kind of connected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's something different, you kind of find a way to it's just very smooth. It's a smooth transition. So if you haven't seen him yet, go see him.
This should be out. If not, I'll make it out. February 28th.
Yeah, 28th.
The first HOZ Comedy showcase.
Yeah.
Hosted by Joey.
Yeah, I'll be hosting. And Ruben will be in the show.
Yeah, come check us out. Limited seating. But free show, limited seating. So make sure you come. And then BYOB.
Yeah, BYOB.
Right?
Yep. So, and if you want to get we're trying to do a Eventbrite. So we have an Eventbrite up, so you can get your free ticket. Just sign up.
Yeah,
that's it.
I am showing up with the 24 case.
Nice.
Just off the bat.
Just fucking off the rip.
You see, and that's part of it. As we were talking about earlier, when we're had we done comedy earlier, I'm convinced I would have died.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just being younger and thinking I'm gonna go out to these shows and be oh, I'm just gonna have a beer no, I was gonna black out. And then you go some of these mics are far.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So then I was like, I was gonna drive back from that. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be about 3 DUIs deep.
Oh,
Minimum.
for sure.
Minimum.
I would have been the comic where like, yeah, I got a spot, but can you drive me there?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed, or I'm gonna have the thing where you gotta blow into the car so it
To
start.
start it up,
Yeah,
dude. My friend had that, and he's
yeah.
always like, he was such an alcoholic though that like he would be like, "Hey man, you didn't drink, can you start my car?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" That's fucked up. I'm like, dude, that's a problem, man. You are a problem.
Like, I'll start it, but I'm not gonna get in.
Yeah,
it.
right
Like,
now, dude. You're on your own. Hell no, it's funny. Yeah, but it's crazy too. Like we were talking about, like some of the younger, newer. I say younger, newer because we're still newer.
Yeah.
But like the young guys, like we were talking about, like the Leos, one's Jewish, one's Mexican. You don't
which
know.
one's which?
Yeah,
Like,
right. This is for you to decide.
Yeah.
And it's just funny because they're like, 22 and 23 or whatever. And like, there's so many like references and stuff we'll bring up and they'll be like, huh? And I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you not know what that is? And then I'm like, oh my God, we're those guys now.
Yeah,
It's like back in my day.
I think I was having a conversation with Leo. I was like, yeah, man, like I remember like with my first job, like I bought the Nintendo Wii. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, my parents got me for that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Dude, he's talking about the Wii like we do about like Super Nintendo.
yeah, yeah.
He's like, yeah, you gotta blow the CD.
Yeah.
It's like the cartridge. It's like fucking. That's insane. Insane, man. Yeah, like we're definitely. But this is the thing too. Like we're not old yet, but I guess we're not that young.
We're in
either.
that weird middle part.
Yeah, like
You
we
know,
can
like-
relate with older and younger.
Yeah,
You know.
I feel like
6,
it's
7. God, I hated that.
I didn't mind it. I didn't understand the hate of it. I think I tried to work a bit where I'm like, why do we hate 6, 7 when we grew up on like what's 9 plus 10? 21.
Oh God, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That whole fight. I was just thinking about that. So I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, like at least they're not saying wrong math
Listen. I know why I hate 7.
because it ain't 9.
Fuck you, bitch. Damn it.
I'm like this. I feel like he's teeing it up, but
I did. Fuck. Damn it. I tried to just I was like, oh, you'll never get this. Walk
Yeah.
right into it.
Trap.
Trap.
I remember the 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Because everyone look at me like, yeah, you would be a 7.
I always think about too, like the other thing I always think about is I'm like music or like styles that like people like have now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it looks so stupid. And then like I'll find a picture of me in high school and I'm wearing like a 3X tall tee. And I weighed all but like 160 pounds, if that. You know what I mean?
Baggy
it was
pants.
Oh,
like,
dude, Dickies with the cell phone pocket,
Yeah.
and then rubber bands on the bottoms and shit. I'm like, oh God, dude. So I'm like, as much shit as I want to talk, I'm like, fuck, I've been there. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
yeah,
damn.
but some, you know what? They just discovered that Gen Z is like the first documented like generation to have less intelligence, to gotten dumber.
Oh shit, really?
So yeah. So
guess that
I
makes
think
sense.
so. We did something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I blame the internet. I
100%, dude, because we're the first generation too, like, yeah, where things started to, you could look stuff up, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, like, you didn't have to do any research. You know what I mean? Like,
it was just there.
yeah, it was in front of you. And now, that's what I'm like, man, fuck these kids, man. They should be, like, geniuses because, dude,
Yeah.
Can you imagine being in school now, dude? I would be a straight A student because I would AI everything.
See, you would, that's what you would do.
I would just fucking, like, I would be that kid that probably gets caught, though, because I forgot to, like, remove a...
No, one thing or whatever.
Yeah, because apparently, like, a lot of, like, ChatGPT, it'll have, like, a line, and that's how you can tell. So now I'm like, I sent an email one day at work, and I had the line, and I was like, fuck. They're going to know it's not me. It sounded, like, super smart. I was like...
You get a response saying that you shouldn't use, like, ChatGPT, but it has that line.
So the response was also ChatGPT.
Like, does anyone do work here anymore?
Dude, it's just, man, it's so, like... What's funny is I have, like, this buddy who, like, I swear to God, I'm getting worried about him because he talks like it's a person.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like, oh, I was talking to Chat, and I'm like, what?
All right.
I was like, Chat. I was like, oh, you have, like, a podcast? Like, what's up, Chat? Like,
Yeah, right. He's streaming.
I was like, are you talking about GPT?
That's insane.
Yeah,
like,
dude, but it's crazy, too, because, like, there's times, like, I'll type stuff in it, and it'll answer me, like, yes, Joey, blah, blah, and I'm like, I never told you my name. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
See, I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
like that. You mentioned this one time that like I'll remember what you told her like because you guess you asked it about like your fish tanks.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Are you talking about this tank?"
Yes.
And you're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
yeah. I know it's weird.
like I want you to know things, but not don't remember them. Like,
Yeah. So if you see me talking dirty to my chat GBT, fucking mind your business.
things to say in bed.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, that'd be funny. Be like,
and get
try
the,
pulling her hair. Like,
pull out your gigabyte. And
yeah.
it's got that line on it. So
Yeah, right. You know. Yeah, it's crazy though, man. Like how different shit is, but
yeah. Cause that's the thing. I feel like when us growing up, like I think we were the last generation where like there was shit on like the internet was mainly compressed of information, and then but now it's like you got all this content that's out there, the brain rot.
wait, what?
Like
Fuck!
time it.
Fuck!
There you go.
Fuck!
Was it the video?
No,
Or-
no, I was
or
like
just-
processing and looking up at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, dude, right when I said wah, I was like, whoa.
The one time I wish I
Fuck.
just had confetti cannons just.
God damn it. Fuck, I was really trying hard too. I was like, but I said, I'm like, man, I could see it getting me, but I'm like, no, fuck.
I thought I said something wrong for a moment.
No,
the way you looked at me, I was
No,
like,
because I was like listening to you say it, but
Yeah.
then I started to look up and then I lost track and then it just,
Yeah.
it's a common phrase, damn it.
Yeah.
Like, when someone's talking and you don't know exactly. God damn it.
the way you looked at me, I'm like,
Fuck.
did I just drop a slur? Like,
I was trying to catch up.
yeah.
Fuck. So where were we?
Yeah. So the internet, like, I think like we were the last generation where it was kind of mainly used for information. Like you can still find dumb shit, but now it's like there's a bunch of brain rot, like all this other shit now, where it's like I think the internet is the last thing it is used for is information.
Oh, 100%. And also too, I think the other thing that's different is like social media in general.
Yeah,
Because like we didn't really have, at least like I don't remember being on social media nowhere near as much as I am. Like I remember MySpace, kind of like high school times, kind of, but I don't remember being like, oh, I'm on MySpace all the time.
No, for sure.
Or like not having real conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's like you're more popular online than in real life.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think that's kind of crazy.
Who were your top 5 on MySpace?
Oh shit, dude! It'd fluctuate. I remember like when I started dating this one chick though, like it got super fucking messy because my best friend was like, "Hey yo, bro, like bros for hoes," and I was like,
Wow.
Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
I had a buddy of mine. He would always keep Tom first over everybody.
Oh, that's such a fucking like.
Yeah.
That's a cheap move.
No,
you know what I mean? Like,
and then some people be like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Dude, we're all on it because of him."
yeah, it
He
makes
deserves
sense.
to
But
be
I
one.
hate. Like, I feel like it's a cop out. Like you're able to be like, oh, you can't be my number one because Tom's number
Tom,
one.
yeah.
Damn it.
And then also think too with that, it's like it's crazy to me now that like it's like with social media, like there's more people that there's only people I talk to social media.
Yeah, right.
Don't
That's what I'm
have their
saying.
numbers. Don't.
Do you
have
remember that
anything.
like back in the day? No, right?
No, you would have their
That's what I'm
numbers.
saying.
Yeah.
Also, too, like I think it's crazy how like it's funny. I'm a caller, so like,
Oh yeah, me too.
I don't mind texting, but at the same time, like sometimes I just want to call you and be on the. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's what I'm used to. So like, I think it's funny. Like nowadays, like, dude, it's so hard to get people to answer the phone because they're like, oh, just text me.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, god damn it, I want to have a conversation.
And it's also quicker when you're trying to make plans,
Mhm.
where you're just like to text someone like, "Hey Joey, what's up? What are you doing tomorrow?"
Right, it's
And
like a full fucking
where I could be like, I could just call you like, "Hey
Hey,
man,
what's
what
up?
are
You want to go here later? Bam, done.
Yeah, and
Done.
people would be like, "Oh, just shoot that in the text," but sometimes people don't fucking respond. And
Right.
then
And then the other thing too is like over text, you don't know what the fuck someone's really saying. Like,
yeah,
okay can be like fuck you. It can be
Yeah.
okay. It can be
you could hear with someone like if you call someone, you want to go here,
right. Exactly.
Yeah, and then you're just like, all right, cool. Then they'll tell you, I'll see you there. But as soon as you hang up, you're like, they're not coming.
Right.
Like, they're not fucking coming.
Like Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be on the way soon. And you're
Yeah.
like, sure you are, pal.
Yeah,
Sure you are.
we're fucking leaving already, dog.
Yeah,
Don't even
right.
bother.
Oh man, dude, really? Because I'm pulling up right now.
Yeah.
Okay, pull up. We'll stay.
Yeah. And then it's like we're in front of your house.
Right. Any what were some like do you have any like favorite spots you used to go to?
In what sense?
Like when you used to go out and stuff, like bars or anything, like places with your friends.
I would stay kind of locally. Like I remember I used to drink a lot at this bar, and like in a little. Obviously, I live in a little village, so Jacarandos was always a good bar because it
Oh
was so
yeah.
fucking cheap. Like their micheladas used to be like $5,
Yeah, see?
and
Can't go
it's
wrong with
just
that.
like that. But
Did you ever go to like Volcan?
I only went there once.
Dude, I've gone there so many times.
Yeah.
So many times. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it became Chaos, I think.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was. Dude, I had some of the best times there though. It was great.
I went
I had a fucking
once.
blast.
I was embarrassed, and I'm like, I'm never coming back.
Oh no, dude,
Yeah.
it was the opposite for me because it was like I would go and dance like bachata, merengue, and all that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So everyone would be like, "Oh my god, you're white, you can dance." I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
You
And
were the
I was
unicorn,
Negro, bro.
You were yeah.
Yeah, that's
Everyone's
why I
like-
liked it because there was a lot of fucking like I had a blast. I would always be dancing and shit, but
They're
it
like,
was cool.
This man has papers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
exactly. I was like, and I got good credit.
Yeah.
Like,
When you walked over, I felt the property taxes go up.
Yeah.
I was like, God,
definitely. The people down the street just put their house up for sale because they're like, damn, this is gonna be worth something.
But
I was like, no, just visiting, just visiting.
Just visiting. No, I remember okay, so I did the mistake of going. My friend was like, "Let's go," because he would like to go clubbing, but he was like 19, so I was 18,
Yeah.
and I remember going, and I couldn't really. I mean, yeah, I could talk to people, but it's like I couldn't buy anyone a drink,
Right.
which is like the smoothest way to talk to somebody.
Right,
After,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
can I buy you a drink? And I remember I went to I was walking up to the upstairs room, and someone was walking down. And some dude just goes like, "Hey man, it's past your bedtime. Just go home."
Oh, damn.
And I'm like, you know what? He's right.
Yeah. I'm out.
He's absolutely right.
Hell no.
We hung out for a bit longer, and then I just hit it. And then it's like one of those. Am I really gonna go up to this fucking bar and be like, "Can I get a Coke?"
Yeah, right.
Like, and then,
yeah.
like Coke and what? Just a Coke.
Yeah. With lime.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember this. I used to go to this one club a lot. Like before I turned 21, it was called Mambo's. It
Okay.
was like way up north, but like they didn't give a shit what age you were. So like, dude, I was like 14, 15. Like my friend's older brother used to take us there all the time, and we'd be dancing. Dude, I remember like it was like the second time I had ever been there, and they had a thong contest.
Oh, okay.
And dude, 15-year-old me was like, I am so drinking it later, dude. I'm like, I'm fucking like spank bank. I'm like,
Just
oh, to this day, like I like, dude, it's in my head still.
formative years, man. They're
Oh
just,
yeah, dude, I was like, that was amazing. But it was funny. They had kind of like you said though, it was 18 to enter, 21 to drink spot. And I remember my one friend, like he was like a year and a half older. So there was a period where I was like 19 and he was 21.
No.
And like it's so funny, like we would be just all hanging out, and then he would like go to the 21 and up section. We'd have to like look over, like fucking. I felt like a homeless person being like, "Hey man, spare change,
Yeah.
change," and it was like, "Fuck, man, yeah." Those places used to set you up. You'd be like, "Yeah, can I?" But you know what? If you met a chick, she had to genuinely think you were like okay because you couldn't buy her a drink, like you said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, "Hey, you want to dance?" She was like, "Yep." And if
I
she
never-
said nope, I was
I-
like, "You're a bitch." No,
I asked 2 girls to dance, and they're like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "You could have just said no.
Yeah.
You could have just said no. Like, why are we doing this? Like,
Yeah. Well, you're a bitch.
Yeah. I'm out of here."
Dude, funny story though. One time we went to a club. I was dating this girl, and one of my buddies from high school, he's a gay dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Hey, we're going here. It's gay night." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. I'll go." So we went,
Yeah.
right? And my girl was like dancing with the girls, and I was just like kind of standing off to the side. And this flamboyant ass dude comes up to me, bro, like super flamboyant, like. And yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Yeah,
That's just
just-
kind of how it was. But
Oh, you're a good storyteller.
so he comes up and he's like, "Hey, you want to dance?" Like in his gay voice, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Nah, man."
He just calls it his voice, but alright.
right, yeah, basically, like it's just I call it his gay voice,
Yeah.
but whatever. So he comes up to me in his voice, fucker, and asked me that, and I'm like, "Oh, like I'm straight, man. Like, my girl's over there. Like, I'm not, I'm not gay." And he's like, "Whatever, bitch," and walks away.
Whoa.
And I swear to God, I was like, "Motherfucker!"
Yeah.
I didn't know how to react, so I took it, and I stood there, and I was like, "Huh? You don't say."
You know, it's crazy. That's something I bet women go through a lot.
Yeah.
When like guys go up to them like, "You want to dance?" Like, "I'm here with my boyfriend." Like, "All right, whatever, bitch." And it's just
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh,
literally what it felt like. I definitely was the snobby one. But then this other dude ended up coming up to me, and he was a nice guy. And he was
yeah,
like, "Hey, you want to dance?" And I'm like, "Hey, man, no offense, I'm not gay. I get it. I'm at a gay club, not gay." And he
yeah.
was like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "No, not your bad. It's a gay club. I get it."
No, yeah. I
Well,
mean,
you know what? I should have danced with him
you
now that I
should
think about it.
have.
Yeah.
And
Because
then
he
show
didn't
the
call
other
me a bitch.
guy.
Yeah.
She showed the other guy like,
I would have
see,
been like, you were just ugly,
yeah.
bitch.
But
But
I mentioned them already. But like, what's your history with like Hondo and like Obi? Like, when did you meet these guys?
oh man, so I met them a long man. I've known them for a long time. I would say, like when I really started going out. So I had this buddy, shout out Phil, who I knew that they knew, and then I would see them, and I just became friends with them. So it just kind of I don't remember. It's been a long time, but it was a long time ago. I used to see Obi a lot because Obi would go out and stuff too, and then yeah, they started the HOZ Comedy podcast with this other guy that we know, and so I was a guest on their show a couple times when they were doing. I had like 2 episodes before they even did the YouTube stuff. Like I would come on every so often, and we'd shoot the shit, and then the one guy had said like, "Oh, I got too much going on. I can't do it no more." Right. So then it was just Hondo and Obi, and I wanted to start my own podcast, but I was also like, what do I want to do? Do I want to do comedy? Do I want to do sports? Do I want to do, I don't know, whatever. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. In my head, it was always comedy, but then also too, I'm like, by myself, how fucking far can that go? You know what right? Yeah. Like just fucking, and the way I kept picturing it was like me with nobody and being like, saying something and then being like, ha ha. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
You ever listen to Bill Burr's?
Right. So like he does, right. But Bill Burr is so known he could do it. Yeah. Now imagine just normal ass me being like, yeah, you guys need to listen to me talk about absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So like that's how I felt. So I was like, fuck. But I said, fuck it though. I'm gonna start a YouTube at least or a podcast. So I bought some of the equipment and I had asked Obi. I said, hey man, like what do you guys use? And I kind of bought the same thing. Mm-hmm. So then I was on a few times, and I was like, man, like they keep talking about a third. I'm like, wouldn't mind doing it with them. It's fun. And then like kind of at the same time, it was kind of like, hey, I'm a free agent. They're kind of like, hey, you want to sign with us? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it was like a mutual. They had said like, hey, we think you'd be a good third. Like, would you want to do a show with us? And I'm like, well, that's funny because I was just kind of thinking maybe I could get on a show with you guys. Yeah. And so then Hondo put me through this rigorous fucking like if you miss one time you're cut. Like it was so funny. Oh yeah. Man. It was so funny. We were making fun of him the whole time. And like if I was gonna be like 5 minutes late, I'm like, hey, I'm 5 minutes late. Am I cut? Should I even show up? You know what I mean? Like just to fuck. Should I just pack up my stuff? Right. Call it a day. And then we became official. Nice. They put a ring on it. Nice. And ever since it's been fucking awesome, dude. It's been a lot of fun, like having all these different like comedians, just people in general, man. Like I've had a lot of friends come on the show. We've had like rappers and bands and now it's just cool to see everything like expand. Yeah. So like we started as just like these friends that would go out, and now it's become like this, podcast into the open mic into who knows what. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, so I've known him a long time, and it just, we just kind of, they started the podcast, and I liked what they were doing. I liked the angle they were going with the shit they were saying, and just, it was very like, hey, say what you want, do what you want. Yeah. Which is what I like, because even if I don't agree with it, like, I mean, I think everything's funny. I fucked up shit I probably shouldn't think is funny. I think it is. But I also don't mind, like I'm simple in the sense of like if you say something and I don't like it, I don't need to argue with you about it. Oh, for sure. I'll just ignore it, or I'll just be like, yeah, okay, well that's stupid. Yeah, and move on. Yeah. And so I like that with the podcast. It was very like say what you want. You know what I mean? And like we always tell people when they come on, like say what you want. No restrictions. So but that's kind of how we got started. Yeah, because you guys just had the 400 episode. Yeah, but again, that was like them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always tell
But
them, I'm
just
like, that's not really me. The
yeah,
numbers
yeah.
got better when I got on. Like,
The season started
that's
when
what I
I
tell
got
them all the
on.
time. I was like,
Yeah,
I keep track from when I started.
yeah,
Fuck them before me.
yeah.
But yeah, so it's been cool, man. And shit, you're probably gonna be doing the same thing, man. Like started with a podcast, and who knows, man? It might pick up, blow
Yeah.
up.
And
So you never know.
yeah, I know you mentioned on your podcast on a recent episode that you grew up like well your favorite form of comedy is sketch. Yeah.
I love
So
sketch comedy.
is there certain groups that you like more or specific things?
So my favorite was definitely like Chappelle Show.
Hmm.
So like I love again, they would make fun of anybody, everything, and like I just love the way they put shit together. Like I mean, there's not a skit I think Chappelle's done that I'm like, oh, I didn't like that one. I like them
Yeah.
all. Also, real big. I love style wise. I love Key and Peele
Yeah.
because they have like they're very short, but they're also like I don't know. It's just the randomness gets me every time. Like I
Yeah.
love, yeah. I like sketch in general, and then I'm a huge like it's not sketch, but I'm a huge like South Park fan.
Hmm.
And the reason I bring that up is because it's like like I said, my favorite comedy is the one that has no restraints.
Okay.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like I don't care how dark, how twisted, how fucked up it is. Like I just feel like comedy should be one of those things that you can say whatever the fuck you want. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like if you want to make fun of whatever, go for it. Like I like that. And to me, like Chappelle does that. Key and Peele had some really awesome skits, and then like South Park. Those are like my. If I could somehow blend all that into a show,
Yeah.
that would be like amazing. I would love that.
Would you say like if you had to add one more, would that be your Mount Rushmore?
Oh yeah, for like shows
Yeah.
and like comedy influences, it would for sure be South Park, Chappelle, Key and Peele, and then you know what, I'll put it up there because I used to watch it a lot, but it's a whole different form. Tosh Point oh.
Oh yeah.
I thought Tosh
Yeah.
was hilarious too because you know it was like that era when there was a lot of like shows that were doing like you know like the videos,
Yeah.
right? Like ridiculousness and
Like was it Soup? What was the one with John McHale?
oh yeah,
Soup. It was
right. God, I can't think of the name.
something Soup. No.
Yeah, it wasn't Chicken Soup, right?
No. If I only have some way to look it up.
Oh God. I was gonna say I could look it up real quick too. Let's see. Yeah, what was it?
I just said, was it internet?
No, I think you're right though. I think it was soup something.
Something Soup.
Just put soup.
Yeah,
The
the Soup. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fucking
My
forgot
dumbass
the
thought
thought.
chicken soup for
Yeah.
some reason though. I was like, you know what I was thinking of for some reason, and it has nothing to do with that. The chicken soup for the soul.
Yeah.
I have no idea why that's what popped
Yeah.
in my fucking head though.
What were those, by the way? Like, were they just kind of different? Like,
Dude, you know, my mom had a few of them, like the books.
Yeah.
And I never knew what the fuck they were. Like I
like it was like chicken soup, and it would always change on some other shit too.
Yeah,
Like,
and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. No, but like I would say, yeah, that would be my Mount Rushmore. If I could blend like those four, I would do something like that.
yeah,
for
because
sure.
I guess another thing we could talk about Poofish.
Yeah, which you're a part of.
Yeah, something that you and Medi started.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
so me and Medi had a conversation about shout out Medi.
Shout out, Medi.
About because one day we were just at the bar and like we were getting ready to do a set, and he's like, man, I really want to do sketch, and I'm like, that's crazy. So do I. And then recently we got on the phone and we're like, hey man, like let's start doing this. And we had to think of people that we thought would be a good fit. You were obviously on the list.
Thank you. Obi on there as well.
Yeah, Obi, Ugly, who doesn't do any social media, but he knows. And then Leo's going to be joining us now too.
Yeah,
Jewish
and
Leo.
Jewish. And then Sowito's going to do the video.
Sowito. He'll be on there. And then Gary was asking me about it even. So like I think it'd be funny to have. I could think of a ton of sketches with Gary. Shout out Gary. I love Gary.
Shout out Gary.
Shout out Hot Wheels. But yeah, like Yeah, I love it though. But so far it's been a fun group. We had a meeting already where we're
Yeah.
kind of working on different sketches and stuff we want to do. But I kind of feel like comedy right now, like that's the biggest thing, right? Like I feel like everybody does like reels, sketches.
Yeah.
So we're trying to find like our own like thing that works for all of us. I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't want to do what everybody's doing. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to get anywhere with that.
Yeah.
Want to do something different. And like some of the ideas, I don't want to spoil anything, but this dude has one of the funniest ones ever. I can't
Yeah.
wait. That one is going to be
Yeah.
fucking grade A, dude. That is going to be a hilarious.
I'm
fucking
excited for
sketch.
that one because as I mentioned, like I grew up like watching a lot of comedy, and then one
Yeah.
of my favorite groups was the Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I sent one of their sketches
Yep,
to the group, but like
yep,
that humor of them always fucking got me.
yep.
Like just that one, like
Damn, I forgot about them too, man.
yeah,
Like that was yeah, 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 yeah.
just random ass details that just would always that's the random details is what always get me.
Yeah.
Because the one I think I showed you guys, the one where someone gets shot with
It's
their deer hunting.
Yep.
And then the guy's like, he's like, oh, God, help me. He's like, he's calling God. Everyone knows it takes God 4.7 seconds to get to Earth. And it's just like,
So
what
random,
the fuck
yeah.
is that? Like,
No,
but
that definitely that's a good one too. I didn't even think about them, but yeah, that's good as well. But yeah, I mean, but I feel like okay, so I feel like right now there's not much of that though.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I think there's a lot of reels. Like
Yeah.
I see like you scroll, and there's a lot of like real quick stuff, but like sketch show type stuff. Like I feel like
Yeah.
you don't see as much as you did. Like I said,
No.
like there's no Chappelle show right now. There's no Key and Peele. There's no something where it's like an actual.
Yeah, there's
You know.
there's there's this group that kind of I've seen some of their sketches were they're pretty funny. I wish I remember the name, but yeah, other than them, I can't think of an actual like you even said a show wise
Mm-hmm.
to think of like, hey, well, this is an ensemble that's just gonna put on some sketches for you guys.
Right, right. There is the damn. What's his name? It's something Barker. He's really funny. Him and his buddy do like a sketch show kind of thing, but they do
Yeah.
like these. They're pretty funny though. Like some of the skits and shit they come up with. I'm like, it's kind of like that though, where you're like, well, how the fuck did they think of that?
Yeah,
So, but then there's also like I watch a lot of shit, and I'll see someone do something, and I'm like, how the fuck did I not think of that?
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's so many that I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck is going on?
oh, this it's the
Like electrical
weather.
current.
I guess so.
And the
Yeah,
hair's all
we got,
fucking. That's wild.
in Asia, I guess, because they're
I don't see race, so I don't know what's going on.
you don't see race, but you saw those eyes.
Yeah, they were. It did appear that they saw everything widescreen.
Yeah.
But cancel Ruben.
I just said eyes. I didn't say anything other than
That's all you needed to say. You racist.
yeah.
Piece of shit. And now there's a boatload of turtles
And I was gonna go in
that
on
are
it.
going to get eaten by the Asian.
Oh
killer.
shit!
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I wish you guys could see these videos. Some of them are pretty intense.
I might add them to a playlist on there, so like, people would just be like, "Oh, so that's what they're watching." At some point, I would like to kind of edit them in.
Where you can kind of like
So,
maybe
like-
one side see it and then like the other
Yeah,
side.
or to the moments where there is a reaction, I could just put it like right here.
Oh,
And then
see,
just
there
be
you
like,
go.
Like that's
There
what
you
he
go.
reacted to, you know?
See, Ruben's the ideas guy.
Yeah.
The ideas guy.
Terrible execution, but I got a lot of
I think
ideas.
that's all of us. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of us are like, hey, this is a great idea. Let's talk about doing it.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it, like, let's just talk
Yeah.
about it a little more. Like, yeah, we're going to do this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you have for that? Nothing.
Yeah. I have an
nothing.
idea. That's
Yeah.
what I have.
I have a idea and a dream.
But I feel like I've been like that, like, dude, like in school, where like I was always like, if I had like a paper to write, dude, I was like the last minute guy. But
Yeah.
I worked better under pressure. So like, if I take my time, I felt like I would fuck up more.
Mm.
But then if I like had to wing something real quick, I would kill it. I would
Yeah.
nail it.
Because
And
you
I'm
knew like everything was precious. Like this has to.
Yeah,
This
I
has to
just
hit.
work better under pressure,
Yeah.
I guess. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna start with the comedy stuff. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll just have you put a gun to my head.
Yeah,
And just,
right.
Like, be like, hey, you better get these jokes out
You
in
know-
the next 15.
You know, I know how to get the. And I just had this idea earlier. I don't know why we were talking about this at work. Like, just put a gun in a fish's mouth.
Okay, that's
And
cut the fucking mic. I'm done with this. I'm fucking done.
and then, hey, you're gonna start writing real quick
Listen,
after that.
I know I said you can make fun of everything, but you keep the fucking fish out of your mouth. You keep fish sticks out of your mouth.
I'll keep them out of my mouth.
You son
But
of
this
a bitch.
gun.
Dude, the gun that
Yeah.
you're gonna buy from the fucking homeless guy?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
tell
shout out legs.
tell your hearers about that.
Yeah. All right. So
Can I just call them hearers?
here's yeah.
Oh my god, listeners. Jesus.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's funny, and then I should probably put this out there because I do have strong thoughts about this. I am a friend of the homeless.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It almost sounds like you're their unofficial president.
I don't think they would want that. I don't think.
So you're like, execute them all.
But yeah, because I work downtown, so it's, when I do like our trash pickup, there's a lot of homeless people there on their alley, and sometimes
you gotta clean them up too, trash.
Oh yeah, dude, I had a photo. I gotta find it. I went out there and I was like, took out the dumpsters, and I was just hanging out. And one of them showed up with like a 4-pack of ice cream cones. And then, like
so random.
middle of August, and then it's like, this lady just gave me ice cream cones. Started passing them out, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, man? That's the American dream.
Yeah.
That's to have something and share it with people,
Oh yeah.
And I took a quick side for I gotta find it, but yeah, because these guys were just And I was like, man, you know what? In any form of whatever situation you're in, there's friends. And if you don't have friends, you just suck.
You just suck.
You just suck. How is it that homeless people can be friends,
Yeah, you fucking loser. If you're listening to this and you don't have a friend, you're a loser.
Yeah.
We know homeless people with friends.
Yeah. And if you need a gun, no. But yeah, so there's a homeless guy that I haven't seen him in a while. Hangs out in the alley. His name is James. He's in a wheelchair. Has no legs. Tells me to call him Legs, which is like I'm not doing that in front of other people. Like,
dude, can you imagine if you walk by, you're like, "What's up, Legs?" And then someone's like, "Oh my god!" And then they go like, "That guy, your employee."
Yeah,
just call that homeless guy Legs.
Yeah, and it's one of those because there's a theater, like there's the Goodman Theater's across from like where our trash pickup is.
Yeah.
So there's foot traffic.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes like I could be one day be like, "What up, Legs?" and then just a bunch of people are there, and I just get like attacked by a mob.
I just picture somebody being like, "You're a real piece of shit," and they like keep walking. You're like, "What did I say?"
My thing would be like, "All right, for which reason?"
Yeah. Be like, "Oh shit, you know me, don't you?"
Yeah, like, you've heard a lot.
No, I think my problem would be I'd be like, "What? What did I say?" Like I would genuinely be like, "What did I say?" No, I do that a lot. You ever like swear or say something and someone would be like, they'll be like, "Oh, did you just say that?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah." But then I'm like, "What did I say? I forgot what I said."
No, I think I intentionally go for the juggler where I'm like, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say the one thing.
Given.
See. This is how much of an asshole I am, and this was a good friend. Let me emphasize, but this is a good friend.
That means it's gonna be really fucked up.
Yeah, I had a friend who his grandma passed away.
Oh no.
And and like she was in Mexico, so he couldn't go back. So we were just at work, and he's like, "Hey, like I'm gonna take this phone call. Like I guess it was a video call because they were gonna like have like a little mass like for her memory and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so he went. It was me and this other coworker. And we were in the office because it was just we were taking our break. He walks in and he's like, our mass is done. And I'm like, that's what's up. Is she coming back to life or what's going on?
That's fucked up.
And I didn't realize how fucked up that was until like they both looked at me and they're like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't like.
But sometimes it just happens though.
Yeah.
Like I can think of like 2 instances like where, all right, so one fucked up. One of our friends had passed away, right?
Yeah.
And we're at the fucking church service and they're playing like, I shit you not, like 10 songs in a row of like, like, I don't know if they were like hymns or whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like hip hop songs.
No. But dude, it got quiet for a second, and my buddy looks at me, and he's like, "What are they playing the whole fucking CD?" And like 10 people turn around and look at us, and I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah.
and I'm losing because I'm like, you know, like, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone thinks I'm laughing at somebody being dead.
Yeah.
It was like the worst fucking thing ever, but it was the funniest fucking
You
thing
should have
ever.
just get done to this and make it seem like you're crying.
Yeah. Oh
And
my
just-
god, dude, it was so embarrassing because just it was like that perfect moment where it got silent,
Yeah.
and they're like, what are they playing a whole fucking CD, and then just yeah, you just picture just like a bunch of people just. And I'm like, oh my god! And I'm just looking at him because I'm like, well, I need them to know that it's him.
Yeah.
Like, like without pointing at him, I'm like, that. I'm just as appalled as you guys.
I haven't said anything. I
Right.
haven't.
Yeah, but or even like at work. Not too long ago, this lady was like, they were talking about like mail, right? And how like, oh, sometimes my mail's fucked up and it's not delivered correctly, and like dumb shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, truth be told, I don't really check the mail that much. I just kind of like, oh shit, yeah, we got mail.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like on top of it, like, I'm
Yeah.
not fucking. We just gotta let it, you know. I'm like, so I was saying how like, yeah, you know, and this one lady's like, but you know, the mail's got to be on time and stuff because like, what about all the seniors that like have their medications coming in the mail? And I was like, well, R.I.P. Hey, dude, she did not think she like, dude, everyone's like laughing, and then like. I'm getting ready to like grab my lunch again, and she's like, "That wasn't very funny. I didn't find that funny." I'm like, "Well, everyone else did."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, I'm getting fired one of these days." But it was just like sometimes, like I don't know, man. It comes out, you know.
You ever tell a joke so good HR wants to hear it?
Dude, that's what I'm gonna do. If it ever happens, I'm going to be like, "Oh, you guys are fans.
Yeah.
You guys are fans."
And you go, that's not how I said it.
Yeah,
I never
right.
said it that way.
No. It was like this, and then it's like
Yeah.
worse. Hell no, that's fucking.
Like I didn't tiptoeing around it. I said the slur. Like,
Oh yeah. Do you guys like? I love it too because I have like some of my coworkers are so like fucked up as me. Like we all have like a real fucked up like what's it called?
dynamic.
No, like I can't think of the fucking word now. Like the same sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
Like dark, twisted,
Yeah.
like that type of shit. So it's just funny like to hear the way like I don't know if you guys do this at work, but like anytime like someone from the public will come in and will be like, you know, like to her face, you'll be all like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then you'll be like, "I fucking like start talking shit."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just so much fun. Like one of my coworkers, it's so fucking random, but like we deal with some crazy ass people, or you know, like working with the public, and so someone will come in and like cause a scene and shit, right? And so my coworker, she's black. Shout out Nikki. And I tell her, I'm like, "Yeah, but what color were they?" And she'll be like, "Oh, it was a black guy." And I was like, "Yes!" Like we're making a big joke. And then like, so then she'll be like the other day, this crazy ass white lady comes in, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, "Fuck." Because she looked at me and she was like, "That's one." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so like, because she's a black lady, so like we go back and forth. It's so fucking funny. But I'm like, this is so fucked up the way we're just like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then we'll be like, just the way we go back and forth. It's it's funny.
We have this thing because since I work at a hotel, like when we get calls,
Yeah.
I can 60-70% of chance guess the race of the people by the call that I'm getting.
See, that's what I mean.
Yeah. And it's like, hey, like room 1303 wants 4 pillows. I'm like, fucking white people.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? Like, yeah, it's white people. Like, I'll bet you $10 right now.
That's
It's-
it. I absolutely think I can see that.
And then it's like, hey,
I
you
just
know,
thought about me asking for 4 pillows, and I'm like,
607 wants a little trash can for the wants a little bag for their trash can in the bathroom. Fucking Mexicans. Fucking Mexicans. Like some sort of Hispanic. I fucking know it.
dude, the fucking plumbing works here. Damn it, just flush.
Yeah. And black people, they're just good guests.
Yep, no, nothing to say about
Nothing
that.
wrong, nothing
Not
wrong
at
with
all.
that. Asians, no. Asians is slippers and
Really?
black people is washcloths.
Oh, that makes sense.
So
That
if I
checks
get a
out.
call for like, hey, 8 washcloths to like a single bedroom, like,
Got it.
Yeah. And it's very rare that I'm wrong.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no, you know when you know. You know.
Yeah.
It's what stereotypes are for. They're usually right.
Yeah. The cliff notes of getting to know people.
Yeah.
Like
No. It's fucking. Yep. See, we're all fucked up.
yeah.
That's what I mean. We're all fucked. Is there a lot of jizz?
What? Oh, what?
It's just random. I was like, just thought about it. I was like,
Yeah.
is there a lot of fucking like?
Not as
You gotta peel.
much.
I just picture you having to peel condoms off with your mouth.
No, no. I pick them up with like I squat over them and just kind of do a Kegel squeeze. Yeah. And then someone's gotta like pull me up too. No, it's not as much. It's funny how much people are like blood and semen experts when they complain about stains in the room. Like,
Everybody's blood. That's true because,
yeah,
well, I mean, think about it. If you're anywhere at any time and you see a stain, you're like, that is definitely jizz or blood.
yeah, no,
You know what I mean? Like, it's a common.
we had there was a mattress that someone like spilled like coffee on. So like on the side of the mattress, it just had like coffee going down.
Oh, okay.
And someone like complained that like there's this huge blood stain on the side of the thing. And you're like, you think someone got murdered in here? And we didn't replace the mattress? Like that'd be fucking insane. And why ain't just
That was
on
two
the
doors over?
Yeah, like so and then we had a room attendant, she like accidentally dropped her bleach bottle and like it got some on the sofa. And the guest was like, yeah, like there's cum all over these fucking things. And I'm like, what kind of fucking cum is like orange? Like you know that weird
Yeah,
thing?
right.
Yeah,
That
like,
weird, yeah. Like half decolored kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's just like everyone's
the
fucking
bed's full of it. There's jizz everywhere.
Yeah, like everyone's blood and semen experts. I don't get it.
You see somebody like,
yeah,
that's definitely jizz.
2 days old.
Yeah.
Middle age.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Orange chicken.
Spring roll.
Spring roll. Yeah, dude, it fucking. I don't know. Do you guys ever have like? Have you ever had anyone at work? Like you've had to like kick them out, like where they wouldn't leave.
Oh yeah, I don't. It's every time around slow season.
Yeah.
Obviously rates go low.
Yeah.
So you just get like the most random people coming in. We recently had like I don't know, I guess meth addict or something.
Okay.
Like he booked the room for a night. And obviously, like when we do outs, when we check if like you're gone in the room or not before checkout. So we went and they knocked on the room and he's like, oh yeah, like I think I'm gonna extend the night.
Oh, okay.
So like, all right, cool. They called front desk, his card wasn't going through, whatever. So we ended up needing him to get out. And that day I was in charge of like stripping rooms. And my manager comes to me, he's like, hey, have you gotten on lunch break yet? And I'm like, no, it's kind of about to in like 20 minutes. He's like, yeah, you know what? Let's do this first. And I'm like, why? He's like, you're not going to want to yeah, don't eat.
You don't have a full stomach on this one.
Yeah. Dude, this guy fucked the whole room up.
Oh.
Like the sheets or whatever. He painted.
What?
Like, yeah, so there was paint in like on the shower and like stuff like that. And then like on the side of the bed, we just found like the needles.
Oh no!
Yeah,
damn, that's messed up.
Yeah. And here's the crazy part: he had like a dildo in the sink, but it had like an attachment, so I guess like you could pump it up. You know that thing for the pressure, like
what the fuck?
And we were like,
this is the craziest. I thought it was crazy after the paint thing, but now the dildo.
No, yeah, and it was just on the fucking sink too, and we're like, god damn, and. Yeah, so we were just like, what the fuck is this? He's like, dude, when rates are like $90 downtown.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Like, you're just going to get the most random fucking
people. No. Hell no. That's fucked up.
Yeah, so that was recent. And then, yeah, that was the most recent fucked up. We had a lot of people would stay and we just like, all right,
is that the same dildo? No. You look too, you're like, hey, damn, I left it out. Yeah, that's fucking wild. What about like, has anyone died? Have you ever seen anyone murdered?
Not murdered, but someone has died.
Damn.
Like, I think, I don't know if it was natural causes or a heart attack. Oh. And on Christmas Day.
The old?
Yeah.
Old person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, it was funny because I guess he was there.
It was funny.
Well, I guess what I found, I don't know what it is, irony or whatever, that, since the guy died, he was there with the mistress. So they kicked her out of the room because it's like, well, the guy whose name is under the room isn't on this plane of existence anymore.
Oh shit!
So we can't keep charging the night under his name because he's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. So
Damn.
I remember getting a phone call because I was off that Christmas, and then someone's like, "Hey man, I can't take the trash down." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause they can't fit that. What is it, the gurney?
Oh yeah.
Like in the elevator to take the body down." And I'm like, "All
They
right."
have to like hold him up like a puppet.
I think so, yeah. And then I get to work the next day, and then they're like, "Yeah, dude, like the lady was just crying in the lobby."
Oh,
And then they're
and that was the
like,
mistress, right?
"Yeah," and then they're
Oh
like, "She
man.
had no money. Like, dude was paying for everything, so it's like she had
Oh.
nowhere to go. Like, she was stranded."
Dude, how pissed do you think the wife is though? Like, so not only was the motherfucker spending money, but then like he died. I would want to bring him back and kill him.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
right. She was like, "This fucker, like, got away with it."
Like,
Like,
I would have put him in Hobo Alley, let him
yeah.
do what they need to do to him.
And then
Donate him to James. Got new legs.
man, dude, he gets so many prosthetics. That's another.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah. I he was telling me
Shout
like,
out to the homeless with prosthetics.
yeah. Yeah. It was the time that he said that he lost his wheelchair, so he was just on a bike. Yeah. And I was just like, all right, man, how does any of this work?
How do
But,
you lose a wheelchair? That's kind of the other question.
Yeah.
Like,
You got robbed ones too, so maybe.
yeah, well, I was like, you can't say you left it at home. You know what I mean? 'Cause where is home?
Yeah. We gotta ask Gary about losing wheelchairs.
Yeah, what if Gary, you know, Chad, go ahead and subscribe and like
Yeah,
if you
right.
think Gary lost a wheelchair.
But I will say this: don't buy homeless people food at like fast food places
Why?
because they harass the people that work there.
Hmm.
And then,
What if you like seeing him harass the people?
oh, don't do that to people. Don't do that to the people
This
that
one's
work.
for you, Ruben.
Yeah,
Hey, here's a big double. Go shit all over the bathroom.
dude, there was this. I went to a McDonald's with my dad because he works downtown too, and he was gonna buy like food for this homeless lady, and the girl at the register's like, yeah, don't do that. And he's like, why not? He's like, just don't.
We're trying to kill him off.
Well, basically, it was like if you give him food, that gives them the right to be here.
Oh, okay. So then, damn.
And the lady was like, and that guy has hit me.
Oh shit.
Like he's assaulted me or whatever.
Well, what did she do?
Yeah. Did you give him nine McNuggets when
Yeah,
you got
right.
10? Like,
Hey, this looks like a medium fried bitch.
you know that trick they would do when like they wouldn't fully open the thing.
Oh yeah.
So imagine he just fully opened it and realized this fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like there's so much space in here.
yeah. But yeah,
Motherfucker.
so don't feed the homeless guys. So don't.
You know what's funny though? Like,
And if you do feed them, at least give the food outside.
yeah, like, come here, boy.
Yeah, right.
Come on. Sit. Hey, fetch. Like throwing McDonald's across the fucking. No, I always think of like it's funny too because like, do you ever the ones that like I try really hard to like. I'm like, what the fuck? Like when I'm making like a left hand turn and they're just like walking. You know, like, dude, I grab my phone and I'm like looking up like something else is going on. Like, and I always tell my girl, I'm like, don't make eye contact. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you're looking at him. Like, great, now we got to give him something.
Dude, yeah.
Change.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't carry cash.
I just started saying no. No.
No, I always come up with like an elaborate like, oh, I don't have cash. I would if I could. What's crazy is like.
And I got Venmos and PayPals now.
The one guy was like, "Oh, dude, I got I think it was Zelle," and I was like, "Huh?"
How? Yeah.
And then this one guy, I remember this one time. There's this dude, like he was asking for money, and then while he's doing it, he's walking and talking on a cell phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. I saw a homeless
You're not
guy.
struggling that bad.
Yeah. How do you have an iPhone? Like.
Right, and it was newer than mine.
Yeah. How do you have a T-Mobile iPhone? Like, but at one time I almost called off work because I was walking to my job and I seen a homeless guy sit down with the marker and the cardboard, and I'm like, holy shit, he's gonna make a sign.
Right.
Like, I think that's rarer than the shooting star. You know what I mean? Like, you always see them with the signs, like you never see them make the sign.
That's actually true. I've never seen one being made. Fuck, damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are rarer than the shooting star.
I mean,
how many car crashes have you seen?
I've seen a good amount of those.
Actual the impact or just like that?
No, I've seen a few of them. Yeah, that one I've seen a few of those.
Did you cause them?
No, No, I remember this one. I was living in Pilsen, and there was this like little older Mexican lady driving, and some fucking dude blew a stop sign and fucking smashed into her car.
Yeah.
And like everybody just kept driving, and I was like, well, that's fucked up. So I pulled over, and I made sure she was okay, and I sat with her, and she didn't know no English, and I was like, fuck. So I like
Yeah.
called my friend. I was like, hey, I need you to translate. And so I'm like, "Are you okay?" And then he would say it, and she was like, "See." And I was like, "All right." So I waited till the cops and everything got there. But I was like, "Damn!" Like, dude, straight up smashed her. Bam!
I just imagine
And
you
just
like
took off.
you ran up like a hero, opened the thing up, took out the dog she had in the back.
I did it. Yeah, and then left her.
Yeah, just left her and like she'll be all right.
Yeah, I was like, she's fine.
This
No,
corgi
I felt so bad for her because she was like a little older lady. She was all shooken up, and her husband ended up showing up. And you know, he was like thanking me for like staying with her because it was like, dude, it was like midnight or something. Like it wasn't
Damn.
horribly late, but
Yeah.
there was like 2 other cars and they just kept going like nothing happened. I'm like, man, I couldn't see that happen and just be like, I
No,
don't know,
for
see,
sure.
I'm not
yeah.
that big of a piece of shit.
Yeah, you see.
I would at least save the dog. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, yeah, people are crazy.
Have you ever actually seen someone walk out with toilet paper on their shoe?
I have, and I've
Yeah.
I've actually helped them, but then I've also let people walk away because I think it's funny.
See, I'm thinking like I'm trying to find things that are rarer than a shooting star, and
Hold
you
on.
just got
I
all of
know-
them across the board.
Dude, I'll tell you one that I thought was like my shooting star moment. I can tell you.
Mm.
So I was at Joe's on Weed Street. It was this bar, and they used to have like quarter Coors Light cups
Okay.
and $2 pitchers.
Okay.
So you'd walk around like double fisting these pitchers and just fucking slamming them, right?
Suck and roll.
And dude, it was awesome. And like, so the place was packed. And I'm walking, and like, you know, you're so close to everybody. Like, I mean, you're just like bumping into everyone, right?
Yeah.
So like, I'm walking this way, and these people are walking this way, and and there's this dude walking, and I see this guy like this, and I'm like, oh shit, he's about to puke. Like he had that face,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden his like pinky goes up, and dude, this fucking like little stream of vomit hits the guy in the back of the head.
Oh.
And the guy turns around and he's like, what the fuck? Dude, I never laughed so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing.
Guy is asking.
No, it
What?
surprisingly didn't, but I could not. Just imagine like your night, you're just out, you're having fun, you're enjoying your time, and somebody pukes on the back of your head. Dude, and oh my, and it was just the way it streamed out that I
Yeah.
was like, oh my god.
It's like he aimed it. Like,
Dude, and the pinky, like
Yeah.
why did we go from to
Classic.
like chew?
he's a
He was
well mannered
classy. Yeah,
individual.
Oh,
like,
vomit, will you?
yeah.
It was the craziest.
Would you be more mad if that happened to you right when you got there, or if it happened to you with the fact that you didn't even want to go out?
Oh shit, that's a good question because beginning of the night I'm pissed, right? Because it's the beginning of the
Yeah,
night.
like,
and
do you
nobody
call-
wants to go
do-
home with the guy with the vomit head.
Yeah. Do you call it? Do you call it there? Do you?
I think you have to. I think you have to go
Yeah.
home. If you want to go back out, that's fine. But you got to go home. You got to go somewhere else, and you got to shower.
Yeah.
Like there's no recovery.
No, for sure.
If it
Like,
happens when I didn't want to go anyways, someone probably has to die,
Mm.
right? Like a
Yeah.
soul needs to be sacrificed.
Yeah.
Because
Imagine,
I
like,
already
come
didn't
on.
want to go out. You made me go.
Yeah, it's like, come out, Joey. You got to come out.
Right,
We
right.
hardly do this, whatever. And
Because
then,
that's always what fucking happens too. Like the
Yeah.
nights you don't want to go out, something stupid happens. You're like, the last time I went out that I really didn't want to go out, my car got towed.
oh,
And I remember looking at my friend and being like, I'm gonna fucking kill you and your firstborn son. Like
Yeah.
to feel equal. Like that's how annoyed I was.
Is that why you guys were at that funeral?
We won't talk about it. He's just
But-
kidding.
Yeah, right.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, you know, you tell me too many things sometimes, man.
Yeah. No, but yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it's always the night you don't want to go out. Some shit happens, and you're like, you see, fuckers.
Always.
I didn't want to fucking be out here. But
Always. I should have been at home.
yeah.
Not getting vomited on. Not
Right.
getting my car towed. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't get vomited on, but thought of it. Ugh. Gross.
Just because it's like, and it's also like just any like a drop of it's just fucking gross.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't. That's the one thing I really don't like is vomit.
Yeah. See, I worked in a lot of cleaning jobs where I could deal with vomit, piss, and shit. But the one thing I can't do is mold.
Really?
I
Oh, give me mold all day.
no, I see that's fucking gross to me.
No, dude, no
Like,
shot.
Like I would clean up a combination of shit, piss, and vomit before I even get close to clean mold.
That's great. Why? That's so weird.
I don't know. I think it's a smell and like the look of it where it's like that's fucking gross.
But
Like
shit,
it's
piss, and vomit isn't.
or that's the thing. Like I guess because it's one of those like
Well, you're probably because you're used to it, maybe, like because you've had
yeah
jobs cleaning, so you're like,
yeah,
well, no,
yeah.
but you've probably had to clean mold too, right?
No, it's very rare.
Oh, okay, all
Like
right,
and
that
it's
makes
crazy
sense then.
because I worked with like a lot of jobs where like I'm in charge of like throwing the like trash out
Yeah.
or like stuff under that. So it's like I seen a lot of trash, but I never seen it get molded
Okay.
or anything like that. But when it's fucking mold shit, so I'm
I
like,
think I think maggots are probably one of the ones for
you
me.
see, and that
Seeing maggots is fucking gross.
yeah, and I think that's that whole correlation of just watching like shit that didn't have hair now, and like it's like you know what I mean.
No, I get it though. That makes sense.
You see, I'm even getting just grossed out with like
Mold.
yeah.
Mold.
Oh,
Dude, that's
like
so fucking random though.
like how did this banana that started out green go to yellow, brown, black, and now has white hairs on it? You know, shit and piss kind of maintain its
shitty, pissy look.
yeah, like, and if anything,
Yeah,
like with
that's actually true. If
yeah,
anything, it dries up and goes away, kind of.
yeah, and and if anything, if it dries up, it's easier to clean. Like if it's not water piss or I mean water,
Water
shit,
piss.
like water shit. I mean say water. If it's not like diarrhea, it's easier to clean, you know. But
Yeah. I hate when I have solid pisses.
yeah, it's like when you squeeze out like cheese out of the thing.
Oh, gross. That's
But
disgusting.
but yeah, mold is. I remember my job during COVID.
Yeah.
They shut the restaurant down, which was perfect because their freezer went out
Uh huh.
and
Did it get
no one
moldy?
was
Did it get moldy?
yeah, and no one was there to clean it. So then they called when we got called back. They're like, "All right, guys, like your first project is to clean this thing out." And I told them like, "I can't do mold. Like I can't. Like you guys need me to do anything else."
Somebody
Like,
shit and piss all over that room. I got it.
yeah,
I got it.
yeah. There's someone has shit on the bed, and then they're like, "Okay," and I'm like, "I got it. Don't worry." Like
Who the fuck shit on a bed? My God,
I
what's
don't know.
wrong with people? Damn it!
Oh, they're the fucking worst. But I remember I picked up a fucking it was a box of like bags of French fries.
Yeah.
I picked it up, but since like it obviously like when room temperature like it unfroze, like the box disintegrated.
Oh.
So
Okay.
the bags fell out, and then I just see like black hairy like fries on the fucking ground. It just immediately started throwing up,
Oh.
and
That's
and
so funny.
I was working with shout out Donald. I was working with Donald, and he's like, "Dude, really?" And I'm like, "Dude, fuck that. Like that's fucking disgusting." But then
That's so funny.
I'm like, you know what? I overcome it today. I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I fully throw up because it's like, how much can you throw up? Like you gotta stop eventually, right?
And you never did.
Never did. Never did. Donald got so fucking pissed. He's like, dude, just get the fuck out of here. Go do all of our other shit. I'll take care of this.
No.
But at that time, that shit bed came up. I was like, I'm on it, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Right.
it.
Dude, that's so fucking backwards. I don't know. It's just in my head. I'm like, how? How are you okay with that and not the other? That's crazy.
It's weird. I don't know. It's I stopped trying to make sense of it because it's like, you know what? If that's the one thing I immune, and I got a worse story, but I know for a fact I can't tell that story without throwing up. Like I've tried every time I've told that story, I either stop because I'm about to throw up or I just throw up.
Try it.
So I used to work in the kitchen, right?
Okay.
And we used to have like this mushroom Swiss burger that we would make mad decent. And I was gone for like I had taken vacation, so like I got back and they're like, hey, we prepped you everything you needed, welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I get an order for this burger. The mushrooms is fucking they're done.
Mm.
But I'm busy, so I tell my my dishwasher like, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you no. Like, can you run in and get like the mushrooms for me? They should be like in the longer pan. He's like, yeah, sure. Dude brings them to me. Uh, I put my hand in it, and I just feel it like gut. All right, I think that's first. I'm gonna go. I am fucking immediately walk out. Oh, I literally got fucking watery eyed from that. But
Oh god, that's too funny.
yeah, and then that was I couldn't keep like the dude came back. I walked out to the bar and I'm like, dude, no more burgers, no more Christmas burgers. Fuck that. I'm not dealing with. Dude tossed them out for me, whatever, and I'm like, thank you. And I told him like, whatever trash can you toss that shit in, take it out now. Like I don't want it in here, nothing like.
Not
get
even
it
in the
to-
alley. Bring it somewhere
Yeah.
else.
So yeah, you see.
That's
And the
funny.
crazier followed story once, and I'll make this one quick. Someone like super clogged the shit out of a toilet at work, like to the point like the plunger wasn't gonna do anything. I grabbed 2 trash bags, put them on like my arm, and just scoop shit like literally scoop the shit out, and
Oh no!
perfectly fine.
How does that? Dude,
I
that
don't
makes
know.
me want to. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
No.
then
How? No. How is that? No.
yeah, you see,
That's insane.
I told that. You see how
You're
perfectly I told that
insane.
story, like. But now people know too much.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
All right, Joey. With that being said,
Oh shit.
throw out your tags.
Yeah. Joey_Francis. But you know what? Follow the HOZ Comedy page with Joey. We have a podcast as well. Check out Ruben's episode, and we're trying to get anyone that follows HOZ Comedy podcast follow Ruben's podcast as well. Wait, what? Because it's gonna pick up. And he's a very funny dude. It's been a blast. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, thanks for coming on.
I learned a lot of funny shit. The mold thing is going to be like my new favorite thing.
I regret saying it now.
It's my thing. Like, I think it's one of those things where, like, you know, like when your friends are like you're going to be talking to somebody, and I'm going to be like, hey, this is my friend Ruben. Did you know he fucking vomits at mold?
Yeah,
like
and then,
it's going to be a good starter for me.
And I just realized I used to give you shit with the whole like, yeah, you know what? Pets, animals, just let them on the street. Like now I gave you the reverse to that.
Send Ruben if you can.
No,
Send him
please
all
don't.
your moldy pictures.
Please don't. I think,
dude, anytime there's mold, I'm absolutely sending you a picture.
I'm no longer opening your messages at all.
You're gonna like, curiosity. Is it mold? Is it me naked? You're gonna be like, oh, might want to see it.
It's moldy snakes,
dude. It's mold on my dick.
Yeah. I expected the white hairs, but they look so weird.
Damn.
But
no, thank you for having me on, man. I had a good time.
Before we get out of here, also Thursdays.
Yeah.
HOZ Comedy Open Mic.
Yes, sir.
Bourbon Street. What is it?
115 Bourbon Street. It's basically 115th in Kedzie. It's in Marionette Park. Every Thursday. Sign up is at 7:30. Show goes on at 8. And we want everyone to go. Even if you just want to go watch, that's fine. If you're somebody who's new and always wanted to try it, like me and Ruben did at 36 Chambers, come do that. If you're somebody who goes open mics all the time, you're welcome as well. We want any and everybody to show up. Bring good vibes. That's all we ask.
Yeah, it's a good spot to be at. It's very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
And especially in the sense of if you're going to be your first attempt or try a comedy, it's highly recommended because you're going to get.
Anyway,
We made. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, that was Wait What?